Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I am Yan. I listen to debut songs, comeback songs, and songs I never heard of for the first time with you all. A little bit about my channel here, aside from reactions, I like to dance to K-pop, and so if you're interested as well, please check out my covers. And I also like to practice Japanese and vlogging, so I've been making monthly vlogs. If you want to learn Japanese with me, that is awesome, as I like to learn with people, not just by myself. Lastly, I have a little bit of food content here, but my other channel has what I eat in a day, trying snacks and drinks, and also attempting in making and baking food. So if you want to check it out, please do so. These are just my hobbies, not an expert, but just want to find a fun place to place it, and thank you in advance if you decide to watch them. Okay, today we're listening to a comeback by ITZY. It's super exciting because I just looked and it was 32 million views and I was like, what? But anyways, they always have really unique styles that stands out, or that surprises the audience, and so a lot of groups do that for me, and ITZY is definitely one of them in that field, in my opinion. And so the name of the song we're listening to is called the Cheshire. Reminds me of Alice in Wonderland, the Cheshire cat, who's a little sneaky, but I don't know, maybe there's another meaning for this word, and we would just have to check it out real soon. Before we check it out though, I want to let new viewers know that I react differently. I watch the whole thing first, enjoy it first, and then we talk about it afterwards. So yeah, that's how I do my reaction videos. Alright, let's check them out right now. True or fake? The colors give me a little bit of that Cheshire cat already, but there's nothing else other than the scene. Maybe it's like a Broadway show of some sort. We will pan down. I don't know. I'm guessing it's going to be upbeat, but that's all I can predict right now. Or, I guess, right? Anyways, let's enjoy ITZY's Cheshire. I bet the choreo will be pretty intense as well.
La 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 la. Don't ever ask me 무슨 생각을 하고 있는지. Not my business. 나도 날 몰라. 내 맘 따라 play. 좋긴 좋은데 love or like. 숨었다가 또 나타나. Yeah yeah yeah. 맞고 틀린 게 어딨지. Cheshire처럼 it's alright. 자꾸 물어보면 boring 모든 내 맘대로 play a trick. 정해진 답은 없어. You want to know. 원한다면 힌트 줄게. 나머진 free하게 나. 네 마음속에 불 안 넣어줘. 라라라라라. Hey, why so serious? 보이는 거 그대로 날 믿어봐. Hey, 어렵게 생각나. Nothing's wrong, right? Can you see me? Hey, why so curious? 머리 말고 네 느낌을 믿어봐. Hey, 심각해지지 마. Anything's right. 내 미소는 이상하지. 그래도 너는 like me. Yeah, I feel so free. 동감은 사라지지. 미소는 남겨둘게. 어둠 속에 반짝인 eyes. 누군가 날 조명 삼아 길을 찾아낸지 또 I wanna go. 차차 yeah yeah. Follow 이제 다음 story 여전 희나는 wondering. 그런 표정 la 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 la. Hey, why so serious? 보이는 거 그대로 날 믿어봐. Hey, 어렵게 생각나. Nothing's wrong, right? Can you see me? Hey, why so curious? 머리 말고 네 느낌을 믿어봐. Hey, 심각해지지 마. Anything's right.
Oh, saw that little tail there and the smile that they were always doing because of the Cheshire cat. Okay, lots of facial expressions. Love the camera work. Let's go back to the beginning and talk more about it. So we saw them coming up and then we transitioned them coming closer. So a lot of very interesting camera work, which I thought was nicely done for the girls too. Kind of smiles. They have the ITZY crown. They start it with it and end it with it in some ways, right? And yeah, it seemed like it's like a game of some sort. Not Wheel of Fortune, but like the older, I forgot what it's called. It's like there's a wheel on it. But anyways, it's kind of like we're going on a ride of what is true and what's fake, like what's real expressions, what is like hidden, what's not real, you know. So it has a lot of that going on. A little bit of magic and cat themes sprinkled throughout this MV, like this tail right here for her. And then some magic tricks, so to speak. And so there's just a bunch of things, big and small, that you can rewatch and like capture. And you're like, oh, I didn't see that part. Or like, oh, that was really cool. I had that thing going on. And so, yeah, their outfits are always unique here. And they had a few more outfits later on. I really like her facial expressions, and it's just like kind of like, even now it's like slightly creepy, but she can also have a cute little smile, and later on it's just like really serious, staring right into the camera again. So she definitely caught my eye the most. But anyways, everyone looked great. I was surprised that having makeup, she had some teary makeups as well as the other girl when they transition with the hair. She's back to normal. It was all really cool, but I just didn't expect to see that type of makeup as well. And then magic, right? Things falling, things disappearing. And then we go to the choreo. A lot of hand, finger gestures, which I feel I might like scratch myself if I try. But anyways, it looks really cool, slick and smooth, especially they're wearing like black kind of suit, formal-like, and a little things hidden here and there, right? Asking questions and all that. So it really gives out that curious, mysterious mode, and sometimes we're upside down too with the camera, so it's like we are everywhere, like Alice in Wonderland, falling in circles and spirals and then floating up, and then we are in a different dimension, a different portal, a different area, kind of like here, which is pretty cool. And then we go back, a little more cat movements here and there, and then we just, you know, have a lot of things to see. We're in this room with different colors, different patterns, and this is a different outfit they have, and so it's just making me think a lot, look at all sorts of things they have. I didn't mention her, but I love her hair too, love that color. I don't know if it'll look good on me. First of all, I should maybe like straighten my hair before we say anything, but enough about me. Let's look at them. They have another white outfit with little bits of black here and there, right, with the, I don't know what you call it, the X mark there, a little bit on the hips, and then one part of the fur, a little Dalmatian feel there, but they also look very fuzzy and cozy with a bit of fuzziness around them. And then, yeah, it's just a lot of things that are just maybe like the Cheshire cat, like you don't know what it wants. Like, is it a good thing? Is it a bad character? Is it trying to help you? Is it trying to stop you, or like distract you? And so they really did like portray that too, which I thought was very creatively done, just based on the Alice in Wonderland Disney version of the Cheshire cat that I can think of. But yeah, and I like this movement here. It's like the smiling, and it's just a very elegant and simple, but then the other parts of the choreo, right, are definitely harder and more intense, and I just thought it was just really cool. And it seemed like they finished the performance and they bow, but there's actually a little bit more to it as the girls come close together, do the ITZY crown, and then she kind of ends it off with being a little psycho, a little crazy at the end. And so even up to the very end, there's something very interesting to see. I guess I'll stop here. We can see all the girls, right? So yeah, it was very fun. You can't tell like what's the conclusion then, like what's the ending of the story. It still makes you ponder and think, and so I had fun going on this little mysterious journey. But yeah, share your comments below and continue to support ITZY and enjoy Cheshire many more times. Thank you, and I will see you in another reaction video or other videos.